Alright, listen, y'all. I know y'all see the screen. Y'all see what's going on here. So, I literally just got these games right now. So, I honestly want to play all these games on the channel, at least. All four of these, I want to play them on the channel. First, we're going to start Scrutinized, obviously. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit ago, I was just watching somebody play this game, bro. Shout out Real Easy. I'm not gonna lie, I was watching them play it, but hey, bro, I was like, you know what? Let me play this for myself. You know what I'm saying? Cause I actually never played it myself. I've never played it myself. Bro, genuinely, there will never be a day where I will actually look at this dude and actually be scared of him. Unless if he jump scares me, this dude is not frightening to me at all, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. You're not scary, bro. Look at your face.
Ugh.
Why is your neck moving like that? Ew! What is wrong with him? Alright, bro, but let's get this game started. Alright. Now, this is gonna be the part right here. Permadeath, it's probably the worst thing that's gonna be in this playthrough if I really want to pick this. Casual, yeah, it will be good, but at the same time, there's 5 nights of this shit, bro. And then on normal, there's 10 nights. Come on, bro. Bro, do you know how long it's gonna take me to do 10 nights? This series will be like what? 6 or 8 episodes long if I was to do this, bro. But I want to be safe. I want to pick casual, alright? Because there's no permadeath and there's only 5 nights. I'm not doing 10 nights on the channel. Bro, that will be at least like a 10-part series to this game. But hey, bro, let's get into it. Casual. Call me a bitch, but I don't care. Honestly.
When she was a kid, Luna aspired to be a
What the hell?
superhero. Not the ones in skin-tight suits that could fly, but the ones that identified connections where others didn't. She wanted to X-ray
Oh,
vision
my screen.
to observe criminals trying to hide from the law.
My fault, y'all.
Supersonic hearing to listen in on mischievous talks. Then a measure of heightened strength to restrain the guys bigger than her. This was all she craved when she was a child. As she became older, her ambitions took a more realistic approach, which seemed in direct opposition to the surreal tone the news took. The facts became the new dystopian fiction.
This game look lit as hell, bro. I only watched Berlin play like 2 minutes of this. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't really watch the whole video. I only watched like 2 minutes.
Cull the increasingly violent trends that saw massive
Game look cool as hell.
incarcerations,
I seen
drug
Corey play it
wars,
too. I ain't
and
watched that
serial
yet.
killers studying to gain notoriety. Luna took the analytical route in her quest for justice, feeling more at home processing case files, evidence, and connecting dots. Her cousin, a sister almost, enrolled in the academy and became an officer of the law. Even extended family, no matter how far away, seemed to gravitate towards law enforcement, almost as if it were in their blood. A murderer
should run in the
becomes
family,
a serial killer with just 2 more kills. A coworker informed her over scones and coffee one morning. This one had 3 total that day, but that number hit double digits
Damn.
soon enough, accumulating
This
corpses
nigga's
of
a serial
officers,
killer.
criminal lawyers, and several field investigators to a growing pile of victims. The news on TV, becoming more unreal as the years ticked on by, ran the blue blood killer story 24/7. Luna knew about the local serial killer, more so than most thanks to all the overtime spent processing corroborative evidence for their many crimes. However, it still felt more like gossip and fabricated plot points. At least, until that phone call made something so artificial an actuality. The call came in the middle of the night, as unexpected as a bullet in the dark. Her cousin, the exemplar of a police officer, had been killed.
Damn.
It was just the tragically common traffic stop
She
gone
got
wrong,
put down,
or armed
bruh.
robber with a weighted
R.I.P. that
pistol.
nigga.
Maybe Luna could have mourned and pushed on, but it wasn't any run-of-the-mill incident that was so characteristic of headlines. No, it wasn't that, because life had long turned into a phantasmagoric.
What the hell does that word
nightmare.
even mean?
Officer Sarah
Phantasmagoric, nigga? What?
revered by all that mattered, died at the hands of the blue blood killer. Who he was, or who they were, remained an enigma, despite their murder spree eroding through states.
Damn, that nigga's going all state.
But more than the long
go around the
list
world
of
killing
confirmed
niggas.
victims and possible connections, Luna herself had registered and slept away. This monster killed Sarah. Somehow, that turned the boogeyman into a living, breathing threat. No longer was this tyrant a thing she filed at the end of the day. It wasn't an obsession of the media. He was here, and if not in the literal sense, then definitely in her mind. This realization gnawed at her for months after the real mourning faded. Luna's acceptance stage barely registered before she fell swiftly to anger once again.
Shit, I can't blame her. I'll be pissed too. I want to kill this nigga myself.
She wanted to know who killed the sweetest woman in the world, despite so-called dirty cops walking free. Luna needed justice.
Slime them niggas.
What was it about her cousin that triggered this killer in the first place?
Dude, no, you need
Could
a
it be that
pistol
she
if you
stood
gonna
for
find this
everything
nigga,
a
bro.
cop should be? A perfect example of morality,
This dude dangerous.
detectiveness, mentality, and heart. Officer Youngman was everything demanded in the ones that protected them, and Luna wouldn't allow her memory to fade away as another statistic. Day in and day out, she spent the connections she'd built up through work and rowdy Christmas parties to see if there was something no one else saw. Cop friends that never steered her wrong came up empty-handed. Family members with careers linked closer to the real action knew little
Y'all
else in the
suck.
papers. Even the old-timers that knew things few else did all but shrugged when she pressed them for clues. She needed leads first, but there were none. So, in a last-ditch effort, she resolved to chew her boss for leeway. Luna did all she could for any little morsel of information, regardless of the fallout. Being an investigations analyst for the district attorney's office had its perks, but it only teased her for all the good it did with building an idea of who this killer was. Her boss knew what she was after, but he followed the rules as strictly as Luna did. Being shut down by him just meant
Bro,
there was
this
one
nigga's
less layer
weird.
between a law-abiding citizen
I'm gonna help
and
this girl
vigilante
find out who the
justice.
hell killed her cousin.
With each denied application for
You're weird.
information outside her classification, Luna saw the justice system's holes appear and broaden. Sometimes the law hindered what mattered. Progress couldn't always continue behind red tape and protocol. Perhaps, in cases like these, rules were meant to be budged. Maybe she couldn't talk her way into databases and case folders. Maybe it wasn't so easy as to read reports on other victims, hoping a eureka moment hit her. If she were going to make any change, it had to start with her, with citizens willing to help. Yes, Luna respected the law, and she would uphold it as Sarah would have wanted, but she couldn't stand idly by any longer. One morning, she called in sick, made flyers, and pinned them around town. She started a neighborhood watch that day, and by the next day at work, Luna couldn't think of anything else. It started with one report, then two, then 3 and 4, and more. Before she realized what was happening, her small network of retired cops and nosy neighbors had become a full-on crime watch program that spanned beyond the neighborhood, the suburbs, and into town. At times, the number of reports felt too much for one person, but for the hundreds of thousands of people less prepared for human horrors as Sarah was, Luna felt that a couple of sleepless nights was the least she could do. Luna had to get her answers somehow.
Gotta do what you gotta do, nigga. I'm trying to catch this nigga. Luna, if you gonna get this dude, you gonna need a pistol, bro. You need to buy some guns, bro.
I should get to my computer and get the night started.
Okay, surprisingly, this runs pretty nice. Hold up, let me check my settings real quick. Hold up. Alright. Oh, that's okay. Wait, can I lock it? Can I lock the window? How do I lock it? Oh, right click? Bro, it should have been left. The fuck? It makes zero sense. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yeah, we gotta... This game about to be scary as hell. What the hell kind of brand is that? E-Link? What? I ain't never heard of that brand, bro. This lock? Yeah, it's locked. Why do you open the door like that, bro? Hello, open the door. Thank you. Fuck. Okay. Good shit. What? No, Bro, I'm about to close myself in there another time. Yo, I'm actually slow. Why does she open a door like that, bro? Just like stand upright, bro. Bro, can he be in there? Cause look, that'll be bad scary. Okay, why did my game just freeze for a second? Hey, like I said, I haven't really watched anybody play this fully. So I'm honestly kind of new to this shit. But at least I know I can lock windows so that I don't get snatched on my first night. It's only the first night. This cozy ass bathroom. Glass shower too? Damn. Gotta make sure I lock it right, bro. I'm not trying to get snatched up in here. Why do the doors close by themselves? That's weird as hell. What kind of hinges do you have on a door? Electric? Alright.
Oh, yeah. I need to read that email and check out those bolos.
Bolos? This? Oh, okay. As of today, we notified the agency about a potential suspect we believe is involved in a sex trafficking ring. Our suspicion comes from the disappearance of a number of female victims and the eyewitness account of one woman who was able to escape. I'm not gonna lie, that's tough. That's tough. We know that the man operates alone and at night specifically. He's around 6 feet tall, bald, white, medium build, and has a forearm tattoo. Yo, hold up. Yo, this nigga might be Hitman in disguise. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. He might be with the agency shit, bro. This nigga look just like Hitman, bro. I swear. We like to stress this message specifically to the woman, as you could in fact be his next target. Based on a track record, it seems as if he's looking to kidnap woman. Yo, I actually can't read. Woman exclusively. It has also come to my attention that the builder who developed many of the homes in this area custom corners. Many of the reports report. I'm about to cut this game off if I can't read, nigga. My God. Let's just start the game already, bro. I don't want to read, nigga. Anyways, it's time to get our money up. It's time to wrap this cue ball wreckhead ass niggas. Both of them gotta go. So I'm guessing I start here with the report desk. Whatever this is. I don't know what the hell this is. But oh, cameras? Hold up. Man, we no care. Oh, this game's about to be crazy. What is this? Oh, this is how we start with our reports. Okay. I'm working friends with Priscilla Sanchez. Recently, she got out of the hospital and has been working from home until she's strong enough to make the commute again. Wanting to surprise her and checking on how she was doing, I purchased a small care package and went over to drop it off. When I got to her house, or place, god damn, I rang the doorbell and waited for Priscilla to answer. When she opened the door, I noticed some heavy makeup around her eye. Shocked that this poor lady couldn't catch a break, I asked what happened. She shrugged it off as it was nothing. She getting abused, my nigga. Call the cops. Call whoever, nigga. Call. That's tough. That's tough, nigga. That's tough. That's tough. Golly. She accepted the gift with a smile, but quickly ushered me away, saying that her husband was coming home from work soon. I needed to leave before he got back. For what? What is he gonna do? Beat me because I'm, giving you a care package, nigga? Golly. While her stories are believable that she hurt herself using crutches. Bro, that's just fake as hell. Why she need to rush me off her property? I can't imagine her husband Nico will find people coming by to wish his wife a speedy recovery a bad thing. Alright, bro. Social spy. Yeah, I'm about to. Yeah. I'm definitely about to get this dude and pack him up. Because there is no way. I'm packing him up. Let me see his social. Oh, hell no. He looked like a Discord.
Damn it. Internet went out again.
Excuse me?
I need to go reset the router in the backroom closet.
Bruh. Bruh, I'm not gonna lie to yo, that shit scared the hell out of me. I'm not even gonna hold you. Why can't I sprint? What if I'm getting rushed down the hallway? This game too creepy, bro. Bruh, I can't move while I'm resetting the router. Bro, this game's about to set me up for failure, bro. What is wrong with this game? Open the door! Wait, wasn't this door just open? Bruh. Yo, I'm actually getting schizophrenic. I'm actually getting schizo right now. Dude, what is wrong with this game? Is this nigga serious?
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass.
Can someone show me how to block my wife on this website, please? How do you set up this thing? I'm an old man. Nigga, figure it out. You're weird. Look at his face, bro. Bro, this dude just look like a girl beater, bro. He just looks like it. Oh my god. What is that? Bruh, if that's the keyboard, that is the most weirdest keyboard sound I heard ever. There is no way that was me pressing backspace, bro. Hold up, let me test it real quick. There is no way that's me hitting backspace. Check this dude's shit, bro. Official Bison's merch. $320 on Bison's merch. Son, why would you spend that much on a team that does not know you, bro? They don't know you. You want to support them that bad, bro? Spend $320 on some merch. They don't even know you like that. Pesco Supermarket. Beer, potato chips, and salsa. What? Bison logo beer. Glass, coaster set, flag. Yo, this nigga's a meat rack. Who are these people I'm seeing, bro? Our age 6. God, this nigga's a unk. 60 to 65? God damn. Height unknown, hair. Wait, gender? Oh, yeah, of course, male. Hair color gray, of course. Everything's gray on this nigga, bro. 6'2". That's his ID. Alright. Now we need some evidence to, show that he's a wife beater. Nico Sanchez. Come on, bruh. Detective. Oh! This nigga is him, bruh. Bro, hold up. Before that, cameras. Nobody? What is that? I'm tripping. Alright. Dip. Why are my lights off? Bruh. Girl, you need to move to a new house, bro. This little patchy crib that you got broken lights. Camera lights broke. Everything broke in this crib. What is that scrunching noise? This game too damn creepy, my nigga. This game too creepy. Check outside real quick. Look, then they have this ominous ass music playing in the back. Like, what is this? Responding to a domestic disturbance reported by a neighbor of Nico Maria Sanchez and wife Maria. When an officer arrived, Mr. Sanchez reported that the couple had been arguing and tensions escalated. Mrs. Sanchez claimed Mr. Sanchez threatened her with a wine bottle, but Mr. Sanchez denied the allegations. Mr. Sanchez was placed in police custody for the night. Excuse me? That was just an hour, bro. Relax. Bro, this game's gonna give me paranoia, I swear. Bro, this game's actually gonna give me paranoia. It actually is. But, yep. Wrap him up. What was that? Am I tripping?
Yes.
This game's gonna give me paranoia, genuinely. But wrap that dude up, send him wherever he needs to go, cause he need to go. He need to go. Close all of this. New report. I'm not gonna lie, I want to speed through this one. Oh, okay. So like, this dude, he's like reporting that some horror elements, cause this dude's like a filmmaker. And he's saying, oh, you know, some of these props, they seem a little bit too realistic. Like dismembered limbs, bodies, decapitated bodies, blood. Like, you know, it's kind of crazy. So, you know what? I understand that. But real quick, we're good for now. I hope this dude's not in my house. I pray he's not in my crib, bro. I'm gonna get this little thing done. None of my windows are open. We're doing good. Jump scares in this game are gonna be crazy, bro. I can already tell. But let's go ahead. Let's get this dude's ID. Age 45 to 60. Height unknown, weight unknown, hair color gray, eyes blue. Roy McNulty. There we go. Alright. Yeah, this dude look like a horror filmmaker. I'm not even gonna hold you. That's his ID. Now let's get his debit. You know what I'm saying? See what he's been buying. All that. I didn't mean to put that there. Sahara.com. Baseball bat. Alright, that's, you know, that's probably just for the horror movie. You know what I'm saying? A chainsaw. That's kind of crazy. Meat hook, sewing, butcher's apron. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this dude, bro, this dude is literally just like a horror filmmaker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's nothing crazy. Hold up. That car was driving too fast on this little neighborhood, bro. Going way too fast. Come on now. Alright, yeah, but this dude is just a horror filmmaker. He just trying to, you know, he's just doing this thing. Let's check any police reports. Anything? He got anything? No, he doesn't. What is that? What is that? What is that supposed to mean? Man! What? No. Cuz. Look. Why, man? No. What is this? Girl, you need to move into a new house, bro. Okay. Internet. My God, bro. This game's too eerie for me. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. It's probably because I don't play horror games as much. And I'm just a bitch. But you know what? I don't care. Let me do me. Let me be scared. You know what I'm saying? I like being scared. Alright. Alright, but this dude, he's perfectly fine. Excuse me? What is that? What is that noise, bro? Every time I sit down, there's always that noise. Sounds like somebody's shaking that house. Is there an earthquake? My nigga. What is wrong with this game? Report in the shutter. He's perfectly.
Wait.
Are you serious? Hold up. Anything? Okay, we're good. Check around, stretch my legs. Nothing crazy. I just want to walk around, you know. I need that workout, you know what I'm saying? I need that leg workout. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's sit back down. So, low-key, I think I failed that one, because there's a dislike. Like, what? Is it because I missed evidence? What evidence was I supposed to put for that? Alright, but let me see this. I know I'm in there for the first time. He came by asking if I could use my bathroom, let him inside. He slowed down, stood still, just admiring things in my house. I appreciate the compliment. Yeah, toss me a key so I can come back anytime. For some laughter, to be kind. What the Hello?
Yeah, man, what's up with it, baby?
Yo!
Это сложным для себя.
Bro, why did Hitman take me out, bro? Bruh, Hitman, go back to working for Diana, bro. Stop. Like, why did you have to become a kidnapper out of all things, bro? You could have stayed a hitman and getting some free money. Why you had to become a kidnapper? The fuck out of here. My God, bro. Look at this nigga's face, bro. Bro. Oh wait, bruh. My dumbass clicked normal. Like, look, bro, the light bounces off of his head. Why do you leave all your windows unlocked at night, bro? What is wrong with you? That's like leaving your front door open on a trip. Like, bro, lock your windows. God, this game's rigged. Genuinely. But, low-key, on these types of videos, it's not gonna be... Look at this. Window. Wide open. Wide open. Anybody can jump in. A cat can jump in my crib, bro. You know there's killers in your area, and you have all your windows open. What's the point of having your windows wide open? Especially at nighttime, bruh. It don't matter where you at. Close your windows. Living alone, windows wide open.
Yeah. I need to read
Yeah,
that
I
email
know.
and check out
I know what to do. Please shut up. Thank you. Had a neighbor move me yesterday. She's crazy. I thought at first she was doing some light renovating. She was just busting holes in walls, tearing up floorboards. Sounds like a construction site, but looks like it's just her without a demolition crew. I mean, for crying out loud, it's a new home. I think when she bought the place, it would have been her dream home. She wasn't satisfied. She would have kept searching. Alright. So, no name. I guess I'm just gonna have to figure this out. Like a real detective. Real detective. 150 pounds. Gender female. Hair color black. Eyes blue. What's your name, girlfriend? What's your name? Alethea Rose? Low-key, she kinda chopped. Not I don't know. Maybe it's just a photo. This is probably just a bad photo, you know what I'm saying? But that's the ID. Alright, let's check her socials. What does she do? What's your name, girlfriend? What's your name? No results? Did I spell the name wrong? I didn't. So she just doesn't have a socials. That's fine. Let's try and figure this girl out. Elite. My God, I actually can't spell for shit. Okay, Loki's hardware, sledgehammer, shovel, hammer, chisel. Okay. I'm guessing she's just fixing up something in her house. Okay, and so what? Cozy ass niggas. Sim. Check this. Alright, now I gotta get this. Now I gotta crack the code like I'm some sort of thing. Alright, boom, boom. Alright, lock in, lock in. Get cracked, boy. Search history. Most famous archaeological dig spots around the world. Rare relics lost to time. Using metal detectors on floors, walls, and ceiling. Geocaching. How to find geocaches. Alright, so Loki, this girl is, you know, she's just Loki, I don't know what she's doing. But text convos. Yo, this door was just closed, bro. Or open, bro. Am I tripping, or wasn't this door just open earlier? Bruh, if I get jump scared, I'm ending the game. Bruh, I'm keeping that door open, bro. Cause then I'll know if somebody's in my house. Cause they closed the door. Obviously, but my goodness. I'd find the corners of a remaining last geocache. I took part of the remains of poor. Hold up, what? Found these subjects that have been deceased for up to 1 to 5 years. All these bones suggest there was a struggle at the time of death. Knife marks and other means that were used to end them. Are they from Gray's tombs? I've been killing innocent people. Nigga, what? What is right? Oh, hell no. Loki, this is evidence. To be honest, I'm not gonna hold you. That's some real evil shit right there. She gotta go. Your time has come. Did I get that right? Yes, go! Easy. Next report. Milton Woods. Oh my God. Look at how long this is, bro. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna speedrun this bitch. Longest time this guy Hilton has been one after other boxers. Freaking gym. Plenty of back and forth between the two of them. Unbeknownst to the rest of the gym, Jim has been hooking up with Hilton's sister. That nigga's a weirdo. Come on now. Obviously, to get a reaction, he brought her to the gym to make Hilton freak out, and that's exactly what happened. Hilton kept this cool, but made her know he wanted to fight Jimmy. Okay. Things kicked off. It looked like every punch Hilton threw had 10 times the power of Jimmy's punches. Your time has come. That's tough. That's tough. Wrap it up, bro. Wrap it up. The fight was looking very bad on Jimmy's side, with a strong heart and desire to win. Continued to the round 3. It was at that point ref called the fight. Jimmy was in rough shape. Half the gym went to celebrate Hilton while the others stuck around and helped Jimmy get to the hospital. The fight was a couple days ago, and tonight we found out Jimmy passed away in the hospital from injuries sustained in the fight. I know the police will be looking into this, but I can't stand to think this shit was planned and Hilton might get away with it technically.
Ugh, damn it. Internet went out again.
Nigga!
I need to go reset the router in the backroom closet.
Oh my goodness, bro. And I have to take my time. Like, you can't just run over there, bro. Like, look at how slow you walk. Why do you walk so slow? This is your house. And I have to sit here blindly, not being able to see what's going on. My goodness, this game's weird. Lord have mercy. Open door, please. Thank you. Bruh. I swear, bro. Oh, bruh. I low-key, I feel like one day I'm gonna walk down that hallway, and then there's gonna be somebody around the corner. Because it really feels like that's really gonna happen. Let me check the cameras. I haven't checked them in a minute. Okay, we're good. We're good. Wrong button. Just look around real quick. Make sure nothing's gonna happen to me. Yeah, it'd be so funny if, you know, I die right now. You won't know the risk of getting into the ring, especially if somebody was trained. Jimmy's looked and ran out. I think Hilton put some shit behind the scenes to tilt the odds in his favor. Everyone's gloves were checked. The whole thing was above board from the looks of it. Alright, so this dude is suspicious that, you know, he cheated to win the fight. Because he's a bitch. But, hey, that's perfectly fine. Also, I actually want to be quick with this, because I think I'm actually on a timer. So if I take too long, eventually the time's gonna run out. So let me lock in. Hilton Woods. What this nigga got going on? No socials? Alright, you're a weirdo. Obviously. Any records? Hilton Woods. You ever get robbed? Oh, yes he did. Woman's daughter didn't return home. I wouldn't believe her daughter may be hiding at Hilton's house. Okay, arriving on the scene, Mr. Woods' house. A male and female were standing together on the front porch. Officer Reginald walked up and spoke with individuals. Female identified herself as Vicky Miller, 17. Male identified herself as Hilton Woods, M's 19. I explained to the two I was there, and the young woman's mother was looking for her. The moment that the victim drove to the scene, Officer Cardiel to claim and confirm the identity of the dependent, Vicky. Something around Mr. Woods. Bendis smelled the odor of marijuana. Yeah, that nigga. This dude has a plug. He has a plug. Turned outside, arrested him for possession of marijuana. Yeah, he was on some coke. He was on some coke. That's how he won the fight. Cause you know he was in a mad rage fit. He was trying to box. Of course, cause the dude was trying to take his girl or take his sister. That's I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of fucked up. I'm not even gonna lie. That's tough. But hey, shit happens. Let me check the cameras real quick. Everything good? Stretch my legs real quick. Let me stretch my legs. Stretch my legs. Yep. Nothing's going on. Alright, we good. I'm gonna die in the next 2 seconds. Watch, bro. Alright. Yeah, but this dude. Oh wait, I haven't got his ID. Let me get his ID. I forgot to get his ID. 20 age 20 to 30. Gender male. Height unknown. Hair brown. Eye color unknown. Search him up. Hilton Woods, where you at? Hilton Woods, where you at? Hilton Woods, where you at? There we go. Bro, this nigga look like he actually fight for a brownie. I'm not even gonna hold you. But this dude, he gotta go. He gotta go. Get wrapped up. I failed that one. My goodness. This game's rigged. Babysitting my 9-year-old niece recently in her assignment to go to the park. She ran out of the house without me. I grabbed my things and immediately ran after her, but couldn't find her. After what seemed like forever, I found her hiding in the park. I was fuming mad, but she ran up to me, crying something about a stray man attacking a lady in the car. I tried to calm her down. She said the lady was moving really slow. Man punched her leg with an orange thing. He then looked up, saw my niece, said everything's gonna be alright. After she ran out, found me, thinking it was. Asked my niece what she saw this happen, took me over to one of the parking lots, said the car was gone. That's tough. That's tough. But hey, we gonna find that dude. We gonna find that girl beater. We gonna find him. Height 6. God damn. 155. 150, 170. Gender male. Hair black. Eyes brown. Check the cameras real quick. You know, just slow safe check. Safe check. Nothing. Nobody's trying to sneak into my yard, right? Let me stretch my legs real quick, you know. Doors open. Okay. Okay. We're doing good. Oh my god, this game's gonna give me. This game's gonna give me some. Ronald. Yo, this nigga look like a serial killer. Just by that, he looked like he got something on his radar. I'm not even gonna hold you. Ronald. What the hell is that last name? Kajobi? Hold up! What was that? What was that noise? What was that? What the fuck? Mud. 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 Bruh. Let me walk around the house and make sure my windows is locked, bro. Cause I'm not. Why? That nigga was trying to get my window? Hell nah. Lil bro. He was really trying to lockpick my window, nigga. There is no way. There is no way he was actually trying to get in my window. Yo, this game is wild, bro. Check the cameras. Make sure he's still, like, make sure he really left my crib, though. Because he probably ain't even leave. He probably still there trying to get into my window. He probably just ducked down. And act like he ran away, but he gonna be back. Bro. Low-key, I think the reason why that bald dude got into my house was because one of my lights was turned off. That's probably why he got into my crib, because the lights was off. Look, I forgot to turn this on. Where's the light switch at? I gotta keep the lights on. Okay. So every now and then I gotta get up and check the rooms. Cause then if I don't, he could be like trying to pull up on me, bro. This game's wild. This game is crazy. This game is crazy. Dev was really cooking up when he made this shit. Am I tripping? Huh, check the cameras, bro. And my Wi-Fi down too. My God. I just keep getting stalled. There's no music, this little slight ambience in the background. It just makes everything scarier, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm shook. Probably because I don't play horror games much. Check them cameras again, just to make sure, bro. I'm trying to be safe here. I'm trying to be safe. I don't want none from these dudes. Look around real quick. Look around. Make sure. Alright. Let's get back to work, bro. Alright. Checked police records. Nothing. Okay. Social. Ronald. Bro, what is that last name? Ronald Gachobi? The fuck kind of shit is that? That's some Star Wars shit. Alright. Bro, what? Close your eyes! My goodness. Blood will be shed. Nah. This dude gotta go. This dude gotta go. How do I make this like a thing? Cause that girl that he was beating on is probably his wife or something. Trying to get back or something. Or whatever. That's how they be, bruh. Search history, CPR, babysitting tips for autistic children. Yo. Is that a train? Hold up, bruh. Let me check the rooms real quick. Because I'm not trying to get ran up on right now. Oh my God, girl, you walk so damn slow. Fuck. Pictures. Okay. He got a kid. Yep, he definitely got a kid. Uh-huh. Hold on, wait, bro. I forgot to check the messages. Alright, donut, Margaret, sis. I guess done by a B. Orange and Oh, this dude was like trying to help her out. He wasn't beating on her, bro. He was like, she got stung by a bee. She got stung by a bee. That's why. That's why he doing that. That's actually wild, bro. So this shred report, none happened. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good detective work. Good detective work. Let's check this one out. 5:30 went to drop off some stuff for Mick. I usually drop it off at the same time every week. I was running 30 minutes late when he answered the door. House reek, smelled like old lady perfume. Lemon cleaner, but a trillion times more potent. At the room jewelry than usual. Didn't seem bothered that I was late. Dude was very punctual. And also a red flag. He just took himself and slammed the door in my face. And I found what looked like a bully casing in the grass, but turned out to be a cap from the lipstick thing. It seems weird the guy isn't married, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a girlfriend. Alright. Let's check him out. Damn, this nigga, God, this dude old as hell. Need to hear retirement. 60 to, God damn. Hair gray. Male. Hair gray. Eyes brown. Real quick, little quick check. Non crazy. Let's stretch my legs real quick. Yes, sir. Anybody out trying to lock pick it to my window? Right. Nobody trying to get into my window? Look at this. Lights off. Turn the light on. My God. Windows locked. This is good. Nothing. Good shit. Alright. Hello? Excuse me? Goddamn. You're gonna pack me in like that. What's wrong with you? Alright. We're alright. For now. But this game eerie as hell. I don't think I actually have much time left. But if I die again, I'm actually gonna wrap up somebody. Which one is it? What's his name? Mick? Yep, that's him. Right, he look like a attorney. Let's check his records. My God, long ass name. Mick Tom Set. Check him up. Oh shit. Early morning suspected unbearably drunk. That's him. Wrap him up, authorities. I don't care. That was bad? Are you serious? Am I good? Let's go! My headphones disconnected. I got too hype. But we on night 2. Let's get it, man. Come on, nigga. Alright. But I'm gonna save it right here. I'm gonna come back to this game. This game is eerie, bro. Mad eerie, dude. But hey, I hope y'all enjoyed this shit. Sub, like. Hey, bro. I want my subs. I need my likes. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, bro. If I do come back, it's gonna be a Fazbear Nights video for sure. But hey, hope y'all enjoyed this shit. Sub, like, all that. Good shit, y'all. Good shit.